Hello everyone, lovers of analytical maths. Today, let's look at how to add and subtract two or more words together. The first question says, simplify, that is 4 root 5 plus 3 root 5. Solution number 1, 4 square root of 5 plus 3 square root of 5. In adding or subtracting a sword of two or more swords together, their irrational parts must be similar or the same. So looking at this, the irrational parts, square root of 5 and square root of 5 here, are similar. So hence, we add the rational parts together. So this is going to be 4 plus 3, then you pick one of the irrational parts, which is square root of 5. This is going to be 7 square root of 5. So that is the answer of this. So the second one says square root of 32 minus 3 square root of 8. So this is simply the same thing as square root of this 32. I have to, because these two swords these two swords cannot be subtracted because they are not similar. Their irrational parts are not similar. So we need to reduce each of it into its lowest form such that we have the same irrational parts. Then we now subtract. So for this 32, it can be splitted into a product of two factors. That is 16 times 2. I'm choosing 16 times 2 because I want one of the product to be a perfect square. Then for the other part, 3 square root of 8. So this 8 can also be written as a product of two numbers such that one of the number will be a perfect square, and which is 4 times 2. So now we can now simplify this. Square root of 16 is the same thing as 4 square root of 2, then minus this is 3 square root of 4, that's times 2. Square root of 4 is 2, then square root of 2. So now looking at these parts are now similar. The irrational parts are now similar. So we can now proceed and subtract the rational part of the sword, such that I'm having 4 square root of 2 minus this is 6 square root of 2. So this is going to be 4 minus 6 square root of 2. 4 minus 6 square root of 2 and is the same thing as minus 2 square root of 2. So that is the answer of this subtraction. So for the third one, combination of subtraction and addition. So sorry, this one is positive. This one is positive. So I'm having square root of 48 minus 2 square root of 12 plus square root of 75. So now also we need to express each of these number or each of these word in its lowest form. So 48 can be written 48 can be written as a product of two factors. That is going to be 16 times 3. You can see that one of it is a perfect square. One of the factor is perfect square. Minus 2, that is 4 times 3. See here also one of the factor is perfect square, plus 75. Square root of 75 can be written as 25 times 3. You can see that one of the product factor is perfect square. So we can now simplify each of it. Square root of 16 is going to be 4 root 3 minus 2 square root of 4 times 2 root 3 plus here that is going to be 5 root 3. Square root of 25 is 5. So let's simplify this first. 4 root 3, 2 times 2, that is minus 4 root 3 plus 5 root 3. So now we can now add and subtract the rational part of each of the sword, which is going to be 4 minus 4 minus 4 plus 5 square root of 3. This is the same thing as square root of 1 square root of 3. So it can be written as this. So the answer of this question 3 is going to be square root of 3. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.